Bugala Island on Lake Victoria was once one of the poorest areas in Uganda, where overfishing depleted the lake, jeopardizing the island's principal industry and making it hard for many to make a living. But now the local economy is flourishing, thanks to a project that is turning impoverished fishermen and farmers into palm oil producers. 39-year-old Betty Zalwango is overseeing the harvesting on her palm oil plantation. She sells the fruit to a nearby oil mill, giving her a regular income and her workers steady salaries. 9 years ago, Betty and her husband barely earned enough to buy food. They lived here in this wooden shack with their 5 children. Looking back today, Betty finds it hard to believe.
Embeera yali kati nali sinaba kufunawo difference nti embeera bwe yali bweti naye yali mbi nnyo kubanga ntunuulira ennyumba mwe nali nsula ekisookera ddala nga nange ngituukamu obudde buno nagirekawo nga ekijjukizo kyange.
Things started to change for Betty in 2006 when she was trained in oil palm cultivation and production as part of a project to bring together small-scale producers and large-scale processing. The International Fund for Agricultural Development, or IFAD, teamed up with the Ugandan government and the private sector to enable 2,000 farmers like Betty become part of mainstream economy.
IFAD mandate is to eradicate poverty in rural areas. And IFAD has realized that in order to achieve this target, it's important to build partnerships with different stakeholders. And private sector is a key stakeholder in this respect because they are the ones that are bringing income earning opportunities for smallholders in rural areas in Uganda and elsewhere.
Here, the private company Bidco Uganda Limited invested $120 million in oil palm plantations, as well as a mill on the island and a refinery on the mainland. Local farmers can also sell their freshly picked fruit directly to the mill. As palm oil can be harvested all year round, this mill works non-stop 24/7, producing around 45,000 tons of crude oil annually. With high yields and requiring half as much land as other oil crops, palm oil is becoming increasingly popular, providing farmers with average earnings of $80 a month. As the island's economy improves, other investors are coming in, bringing with them financial institutions, new roads, communications, and modern power plants. The approach is so successful that the government wants to replicate it in other areas of the country.
The partnership with the private sector, IFAD, and the government of Uganda and the smallholder farmers has been one of the very successful projects in the recent past. We've seen incomes improve, we've seen infrastructure development in the community. So generally there's development on the island, and would like this to happen in other places.
Smallholder farms make up a third of the land cultivated for palm oil, and through IFAD support, these farmers can access loans to help them with the initial investment of land preparation, seedlings, fertilizers, and the 4 years it takes before the trees bear their first fruit. Ex-fisherman Samuel Kigundu started cultivating palm oil in 2006. Now he has managed to pay off 90% of his loan and build a new brick house for his family of 6. He is also chairperson of a group of 72 farmers who have joined forces to help each other out in moments of need.
Tutereka nga bafamazi ba unity eno eya Kizira. Ziterese ezo singa fama mafuna obuzibu obanga wabaddewo omwana agala kugenda ku ssomero tanafuna ziri omwezi tinajja ajana na sente ze oba ne yeewolamu kati omwana agenda ku ssomero oba namula ekizibu kyonna kyala kiba kiragisa.
With regular incomes, farmers have more stability. They are able to plan for the future and invest in other business ventures. Betty, for example, has set up a small shop at her home where she sells household goods. She now feels that nothing can stop her.
Naye kati obudde buno project bwe yajja yampa support nene nnyo ndabira ddala nga tewaliyo kintu kye sisobola. Kale waliyo bye sobola naye ebintu ebisoboka mu bulamu obwa bulijjo mbisobola ng'okwezimbira ennyumba, okwewererera abaana, okwebeezaawo, okwejjanjaba mu bulamu bwonna, okwegulira emmotoka ennungi kubanga nga be nababuulidde nandibagambye ati omwami wange yangulira emmotoka.
Betty was elected chairperson of her local palm oil farmers group of 150 members and is encouraging other women in the community to get started in the business.
Kati amaanyi ge nnina, amaanyi gange project ge yanteekamu gayimirizaawo famire endala ziri z'abantu nga 6 be nakubuulidde kuba abasajja abo bonna abankolera 6 balina amaka, balina abaana basoma. Kati ago gonna maanyi gange.
If suitable land is found, IFAD and the Ugandan government are exploring options to replicate and expand this project, benefiting thousands more small-scale farmers across the country.